overview on how I have been able to generate $20,843.65 with one of the affiliate network called Warrior Plus. Okay, so it's a quick overview and show you exactly what I do and how I do this, and this is the same process I use to promote any affiliate products and affiliate network, including Clickbank. Okay, so if you keep things simple and do the way I'm doing things, you're going to generate sales. It's a proven and tested method. So you can see here, I've generated over $20,843.65. Okay, so what do I do? It's very simple and a very simple process. First of all, what I do is I build a list. The money is in the list. You probably heard that phrase. The money is in the list. You need to build a list. Now, how do you build a list? The first step is that you need to have a landing page. I have so many tutorial videos on my channel that teaches how to build a landing page. Make sure you check it out. Okay, so you need a landing page, and you're going to be driving traffic to this page, a page like this, and they're going to enter the email here. And every time you get an email, that's called a subscriber, that's called a lead, and then you could communicate with these people using your autoresponder. So autoresponder is something like this. This is what you will need as well, and this is you're going to be sending out emails. You could send a broadcast message, you could send a newsletter, you could send so many things. So you could see that approximately I have over 8,000 subscribers in this autoresponder. All right, now imagine this. Okay, imagine you had 25,000 subscribers, you had 50,000 subscribers, you had 100,000 subscribers. How much money do you think can you make? Okay, imagine this. There was a launch on Clickbank and you wanted to win the contest, and you had a list of, just say, 100,000 subscribers. Do you really think you could win that contest? Is there any possibilities? Of course there is. You know why? You got a massive list. You just have to write an email and blast it out to those 100,000 people, and you're going to receive so much traffic. I know one internet marketer who has a list of over 800,000 subscribers, and that guy is making millions of dollars. I know another internet marketer who's who was focused purely on list building. Okay, he was getting 3,000 to 5,000 leads daily, and the last time I checked, he had over 550,000 subscribers. And the reason I wanted to check that is because whenever there used to be any contest in any affiliate network, like if you could remember, a couple of 1 or 2 years ago, there were these big high ticket commission programs. Okay, and he used to crush all the leaderboards in every program out there, and I used to think, where is he getting all his traffic from? And then I realized he's got a massive list. The guy just blasts one email out, and there you go, boom, he just starts making so much money. Okay, so the money is in the list. Okay, so you need to learn how to build. The first step is you need a landing page. So you drive traffic to this landing page, and always focus on list building, my friend. The money is in the list. Second, you will need an autoresponder. Okay, so you could create a newsletter, you could send out email follow-ups. As you could see here, that I just sent out an email blast just this morning. So far 107 people opened my email, 22 people clicked on my link. Okay, so you need to build that list. Okay, so this is what I do, and most of these sale, okay, if you see here, I've generated over $20,843.65 so far with Warrior Plus. Most of these sales are coming from email blast. So I basically build a list, and when I build a list, people come, and I keep on sending out email after email after email after email after email. Now remember, when you're sending out email, make sure you're promoting a real good product. Okay, not a garbage product. Some people will just promote anything out there just to make a quick buck. Okay, that's not good. You want to make sure that you're promoting something that when the customer does purchase, it does help him. Okay, it helps him in education wise and making money wise. If he takes real action, he will make money. Okay, so you need to understand this. This is the concept, and it's been working for years. It's a proven and tested method. All right, this one, landing page, autoresponder, and then the final is, which 99% people struggle, is traffic generation. How do you get traffic to this page? So there's two ways to get traffic: when it's free and when it's paid. I recommend paid traffic, and beginners friendly traffic is solo ads. Okay, in a couple of days ago, I just uploaded a brand new video. Check it out. It's all about this network called Udemy, how to find the real sellers to start generating quality traffic to your landing page and start building a list. Okay, I have been using solo ads myself, and one of the personal networks that I have been using and I do recommend is this network here. Okay, I'm going to have the link in the description box below this video. This guy has got very good quality traffic. Okay, so you could use Udemy. I'm going to have the link for that as well in my description box below this video. Let me just show you how to find it. So when you go below this video, the first step you need to take is click on this red subscribe button, okay, and turn on the notification bell. By doing this, what's going to happen is that whenever I upload a brand new money making video, you're going to be the first one to get notified and able to watch before the competition does. Okay, so make sure you smash the red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Step 2, give me a thumbs up if you love my videos. It will be appreciated. Step 3, click on the share button, get your share link and share this video with your followers, subscribers. Okay, they're going to get a lot of value and it's going to build a trust. And below my channel name, you're going to see a description just like this, and you're going to see the button show more. Click on show more. It's going to open up the description, and in that description you're going to find the link to to Udemy, where you could get a $5 ad credit for joining, and also to my to one of the traffic sources that I use in my business, which has a very quality traffic. And some of this traffic, in fact, I think most of this traffic is generated by using Google and those top traffic sources. Okay, so I recommend this traffic source, and I'm going to have the link in the description box below this video. Okay, so I've talked about Udemy. Okay, you just need to find the real sellers. What do you need to look for? I also provide a seller recommendation. So when you join Udemy, you're going to find sellers recommendation. Okay, my top sellers, okay, that I recommend to people to start buying traffic. So if you look at this, these are my top recommendations. Okay, and you could start buying some quality super duper high quality traffic from these people. Okay, so these are some of my top recommendations, and I'm gonna have, so when you join Udemy, you're going to be presented with this, and this is how you do business. Okay, and let me make it very clear here that this is the same method and strategy I use to promote any product and any affiliate network. Okay, I've generated millions of dollars in sales. Okay, and this is the same strategy I have been using, and it's been working, and it still works. Okay, so whether it's Clickbank, whether it's Warrior Plus, whether it's a high ticket affiliate network, whether it's some next level program, I have been using this same strategy to promote products online, and it's been working. And some of my students, okay, when I say students, I mean some of my YouTube video viewers have took this into consideration and started to take massive action. They have started to do the same thing that I'm doing, and they are started to make money as well. If you go to my channel and start watching some video, you will see some comments where people have struggled for months and years, and after watching my video and taking action, they have started to generate sales. Okay, so you want to watch my videos, you could scroll through my channel. My channel has all the latest videos all about affiliate marketing, making money online, working from home, okay, lead generation, traffic generation, campaign creation, etc. So make sure you check out my other videos as well. Okay, so this was just a quick overview on what I do in my business and how I generate all these sales, because a lot of people have this question: hey man, you're showing us a lot of things, very good, but how do you make all this money? So I'm just giving you a quick overview on how I do things, and just keep things simple. Okay, don't overcomplicate things, keep it simple. You need a landing page, drive traffic to that landing page. You need an autoresponder. I'm going to have all the links in my description box below if you want to join. Okay, you need to drive traffic. Best traffic source, in my opinion, is PPC using Google and Bing. But because beginners friendly traffic is solo ads, and it's a rapid way to build a subscriber list. So you want to start getting some traffic, okay, And then you have to be persistent. Persistent is the key to success. So you need to keep on buying traffic after traffic after traffic after traffic. Grow your list. Start blasting out emails out, okay? Making sure that you're providing value. You're helping the customer by giving him what he needs, and watch how the money starts rolling in, okay? So once again, thank you for watching my video. If you want to learn more about traffic generation and you want to learn exactly how I have earned over $330,000 in commissions using one of this main system and program, then check out all the links in my description box below this video. And to learn more about traffic generation, I'm going to play another video, all right, from that same person who has received over 200,000 positive reviews. Okay, just watch that video, and then once you have finished watching that video, check out the links in the description box below this video, and you're going to find the exact program, okay, of that person and the exact system that's made me over $330,000 in commissions, okay? So once again, thank you for watching my video. Make sure to smash the red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Okay, so here's the video.
Knowledge is the new currency in 2019. Now, what I want to do right now is I want to talk to you a little bit about traffic generation, traffic and conversions, right? So a lot of people ask me about traffic, like what's working now. We have been teaching traffic for about a decade, and there is a big problem right now in the industry, in the world of marketing and traffic generation. 63% of companies surveyed say, and this is a survey coming from HubSpot, and they're surveying and working with a lot of different businesses from different niches, different genres. 63% of those companies and businesses say traffic generation is their biggest problem and the biggest challenge in their company. Let me tell you why. Because there's a big problem when it comes to traffic generation. Pop on my screen here, let me show you what this problem is, and I'll show you the solution for this problem. And if you pay attention, this might take you to a whole other level in your business. Check this out. Right now, today, everybody is teaching and regurgitating the same old, what's called platform dependency traffic strategy. What do I mean by this? Facebook advertising, right? Instagram advertising, YouTube advertising. Basically, in other words, a platform dependency traffic getting strategy. And there's a problem with it. Let me tell you why. Because the traffic game has changed forever. Okay? If you have not been familiar with what's been going on Facebook ad platform over the past 24 months, let me fill you in on that a little bit right now. Look, over the past 5 years, right? Facebook has been the go-to place to get traffic for many companies and individuals. It has been one of the best sources of traffic, sales, and revenue for entrepreneurs and small businesses who knew how to run campaigns there. Well, not anymore. Over the past 18 months, Facebook's growth has slowed down a lot. In fact, here is an article from Business Insider published not too long ago, and they say Facebook's active user growth went into reverse for the first time ever, and the worst is yet to come. Here's another one from Mashable, and here's what Mashable is saying. Facebook's engagement is sinking with no end in sight, right? And you know what? It gets even worse. Let me show you this. The average time on site for each Facebook user has dropped by 24%. That is a massive problem for advertisers. Even though this decline is happening, more businesses have started to use the Facebook ad platform than ever before. That means that listen to me, while advertising demand is increasing, the number of opportunities for ads Facebook can show is getting smaller. This leads to one thing: rising ad costs. Okay? In fact, despite their decline in attention and growth, Facebook's ad revenue over the past 18 months is up by 42%. Because if you want to show your ads to more people, more of their users, you have to pay them more money, right? Now, as a result, the average cost to acquire a customer in all major markets rose by over 400% in the last 18 months alone. That, my friend, can destroy any business if you don't adjust, which is exactly what we have been doing for my company and teaching other people how to do the same thing. Look, it's not all bad news, right? There's also some good news about this. While most entrepreneurs and businesses who follow the what's called old model for traffic generation are struggling, those who adjust and implement the new model, and I'm going to show you that in just a second, are experiencing record highs in traffic, leads, and sales. Here's the old model. It's called platform dependency. This is basically where people say, you know what, we're going to just run ads and see what happens, right? And hope somebody's going to buy. The new model is called data aggregation. And data aggregation, we focus on three things. Number one, we're gonna get traffic. Number two, we're gonna manage traffic. And then number three, we're gonna multiply traffic. Very methodically, very deliberately, very intentionally. And there is a method and a way for you to do that. This is what it looks like. I'm about to show it to you. Look, I wanna give you the result of this. So over the past 36 months, I've been running a secret experiment on this model. Let me show you what it's done for us, right? So I have deployed a campaign doing the polar opposite of what everybody else is doing out there in the traffic generation, marketing, and sales world, okay? And so instead of relying on any one platform, what I did was I followed what's called data aggregation, this new traffic model that I've developed, and now we teach this inside the Internet Traffic Academy. Anyway, here are the results. 17.5 million unique visitors, okay? That generated 3.7 million leads. Can you imagine being able to talk to 3.7 million people? Can you imagine that? Just look at this picture, right? 3.7, that's a huge city. Imagine being able to get your message out in front of 3.7 million people. It gets better. Now that crowd, right, produced for us in this particular campaign over 112,000 paid customers, okay, for over $12 million in revenue generated. Now, the big question is Vic, you probably spend a fortune to get these. Well, depending how you look at it, right? Let's do some math on it, right? So before we do the math, here is what it cost me for this particular campaign. Again, this is over 36 months. So on average, we were generating over 450,000 visitors every 30 days like clockwork, right, during this particular campaign. Now, it cost us over $1 million, $1.2 million to run this campaign. However, the return on that investment, okay, has been 10 times, almost 10, like 9.85 or something like that. So it generated a net profit, okay, of over $10 million. Now, big numbers, and I don't want to scare you off of this thing. You know, you might be saying, well, Vic, I don't have $1 million to put into a traffic generation campaign, and I do not expect you to do that. I was not able to do that in the beginning, right? But let's do the math. Let me kind of break this down. Let's step back. Let me simplify this, and most importantly, show you what this can do for your business if you implement what's called data aggregation business model. It is mind-blowing, my friend. Check this out. Let's do the math on it, right? So it cost me on average 7 cents to get a visitor. Let me ask you a question. Would you pay 7 cents to acquire a visitor to your website, to your product, to your business, to your offer, to whatever it is you're promoting? Could you do that? Of course, right? Now, I made on average for each one of those visitors 69 cents. So I paid 7 cents and I made 69 cents for every visitor, regardless if they opted in, regardless if they engaged with me or not. Every single visitor was worth 69 cents to me, okay? So my average profit after expenses for each visitor was 62 cents. Now, this is a super scaled down version of that particular campaign so that, you know, everybody can wrap their head around this thing, right? So at the end of the day, here's what it did. It generated and produced almost 10 times return on my investment for this particular campaign. Now, I'm not gonna guarantee you that you're gonna get 10x, you know, ROI in your, you know, on whatever it is you're doing. I don't know your business model. I don't know what you're promoting. I don't even know you, probably, right? However, here's what I can tell you. Imagine going to a magic money machine and you put in $1 and you get $10 back every single time. The question is how many dollars would you put in? Okay? So if you are interested, okay, if you're watching this and if it perked your attention, if you are an entrepreneur, if you're selling anything on the internet, this should excite you and this should get your attention, right? If you're interested, if you want to know more about this new business model, how does this work, right? How do we go about setting this whole thing up? There's a process, and I would love to teach you and show you this. Go ahead and click on the link that's next to this ad, wherever you're seeing this. I'm gonna take you to a page where I give you, I'm gonna put you through a training that I recorded, where I explain in detail, and I reveal, and I pull back the curtain on this particular experiment and tell you exactly how I was able to do that. More importantly, how you can start following this new business model for traffic generation, okay? And crush it in whatever it is that you're doing. Thank you for watching.